This message is for Scorpio, your sun, moon, or rising sign. I'm pulling 4 angel cards, and we're going to pull some tarot cards to get a deeper insight. Okay. Ooh, we have abundance, patience. So yeah, we are looking for something in our lives. And as always, we're told we need to have patience. Ooh, but freedom is coming, and blank again. And it's so interesting because 2 other signs had this as well, and it always shows up as the last card. So to me, I'm seeing this as a blank check. Freedom and a blank check. It's so interesting how that is a combo. Yeah, let's get into it. All right, so for abundance, let's get some clarity on that. 6 of Cups. It feels like you've been wanting to do something for quite a while. Maybe you've had a dream and it hasn't come to fruition yet. But to me, it's keep dreaming, keep focusing on the good feelings that you have because of what you've created in your life so far. Let's see what patience have to say. Actually, I should switch these around. Sorry. So you can see it better. Always got to try something different, right, Scorpio? All right, so for patience, let's see. Patience and learning how to shuffle. Queen of Cups. This is our energy here, Scorpio. If you're feeling too much energy, or you feel like you're really immersed in the emotional baggage of what's going on around you, you really need to just trust that you can process energy a lot quicker if you give yourself that time to do it. Let's see if freedom has to say, and I'm going to pull some Rider-Waite cards with these as well. So freedom. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Oh, I used to ride a motorcycle. So Knight of Swords is saying you have the freedom to think what you want and take the action toward things that you want to do. And maybe this is coming up about something that you've been so focused on planning and doing things with other people, whether it's family or friends or groups you run or what have you. And you've been so focused on being aligned with that and doing things with that purpose that you've never really done anything just for yourself lately. To me, this is the sign that you need. And I love the blank check from the angels. Let's see what this has to say. Another Knight of Pentacles. You have the freedom to plant the seeds and take everything you've already created as proof that you're capable of the abundance that you still seek. And I'm feeling, if you've been feeling like it's lack and you don't have whatever it is you want and you're so focused on not having it, I think it's really coming to terms with who you are now, the life you've already created, and just honor those emotions. And trust that the actions that you've been taking are really allowing you to move forward. Knight of Pentacles with patience. This goes hand in hand because this Knight is one of the slowest ones of the deck. One of the slowest Knights of the major of the suits. This is the first reading of the day, so I'm trying to get my lips in action here. Okay, so for abundance, ooh, perfect. We have King of Pentacles. And it's on its way. Okay, there's a lot going on here. It's showing that he's got armor under his robes. So he's not just a king who has been born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He's done the work, taken the action, male energy, masculine energy. This can also be Taurus. We've got the bull here. It's showing up like 4 times. So there's a lot of stability when it comes to your financial abilities. So if that's what you've been working toward, this is showing you that it is on its way. Every step that you've taken, or every step you've taken back, like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, it's actually been helping you create something stronger, something that has the stability to last. Let's clarify patience in the Queen of Cups. 9 of Wands. Maybe you've been a little exhausted and you've been kind of put through the ringer, as the saying goes, as the old school kids say it. I guess that's me. And it's really trusting that if you just stop and take inventory on the actions you've already taken, you're giving yourself a break. You're giving yourself time to rest and recuperate. And you're also seeing the proof of what you've already created. And you know you're not quite there yet, and that's okay. It's okay to take a pause. And I think that's also with the Knight of Pentacles, it goes along with that, because there's still things to reap rewards from, but things are quite slow. Okay? Now let's see. Freedom and the Knight of Swords. Sounds like a movie. We have the 3 of Cups. This always shows up as being part of a community. And as I mentioned earlier about you doing so many things as a group and with other people is really great. And I love that. And it doesn't mean you have to stop. But this is also showing you that do something for fun. Do things that make you feel that light you up, that support the actions and the fun you want to have in your life. All right, let's see what else we have here for Knight of Pentacles and your blank check. Page of Swords. A lot of court cards here. We've got all the reps now. Page, Knight, Queen, King. And I like the Knight, because those are the ones who are more of the action takers, the risk takers. Page of Swords is reminding you to have that inspiration and trust that anything that you've done in the past has helped give you the fuel to do things in the present for the manifesting of the future. And it's also saying you don't have to take yourself too seriously when you do this. Do it with a light heart. And I'm drawn to the Queen of Cups. She's the epitome of feminine energy and intuition, and giving you the opportunity, to really sit with the energy of trusting your own gut instincts. Well, there you have it, Scorpio. I hope you like this reading, and we'll see you in another one. Peace.